ABC26 News at 9 on NOLA 38.
It is an issue that affects many kids. Should a D average be enough for students to be allowed to play high school sports? The state says yes, but not every school agrees. Sheldon Fox has both sides tonight. Sheldon.
And Liz, some think keeping subpar students off the playing field is pushing them toward a life of crime. To others, a higher academic standard is the only way to go.
Explode forward, Jared. Explode forward. There you go. Catch and tuck. Run through the ball.
For the Benjamin Franklin Falcons, practice makes perfect.
Ready, go!
That applies to football and the classroom, because at Franklin, anyone failing to maintain a C average is ineligible to play sports, though you can't say the same thing for other public schools across Louisiana. Earlier this week, the Education House Committee killed House Bill number 47, which would have raised the state's eligibility requirement from a 1.5 GPA to a 2.0. Even so, Ben Franklin is keeping its standard at 2.0.
It's pretty cut and dry. Either you have it or you don't.
It makes you stay balanced, know what's important. School comes first in life.
Have everybody come in at 7 to 8. Whatever you got to work on, whatever you got to study.
The team didn't win a game this past season and could have used the ineligible players it lost last year. Still, Coach Ralph Tankersley says he wouldn't have had it any other way. House members had their reasons for seeing it differently. One major argument for those who shot down the bill is simply this: take sports away from a D student and possibly lose that student to the streets. The last 2 months have been particularly bloody for teens in the New Orleans streets, with a 16-year-old getting shot dead in Uptown just last night. To some, if a shoddy academic standard means keeping a kid on the athletic field and out of trouble, so be it.
Everybody's not a C student, so I don't know if you should necessarily force that on everybody.
But at Franklin, its sports are a privilege, not a right. And the privilege comes with making the grade.
What can we do to further their life later on? At some point, your sports career is going to come to an end.
That House vote to shoot down a 2.0 GPA requirement doesn't mean it's dead. Next year, high school principals can vote on changing the rules. Liz?
Sheldon Fox live in our newsroom tonight.